Hello, Christ Community Chapel. It's an honor and privilege to get to speak to you over video. My name is Zachary Vincent. I am a recent graduate of Messiah College, majoring in youth ministry with a minor in psychology, both of which I'm really psyched about. I currently live in the town of Stewartstown in Pennsylvania. If you were to ask me where that is, I would respond promptly by exactly. The most exciting thing we have around here is Subway. One would be able to make a argument for the local Walmart. The local movie theater is 30 minutes away, and there is a lot of farmland surrounding us. It was a great place to grow up and continues to be a great place to live. I'm gonna try to keep this topic as brief as I can possibly can. I know that our time is limited, but a 5-minute or 10-minute video is not enough to share with you my heart toward youth ministry. For me, it's more than just something kids do on a Sunday and Wednesday night. It's more than the Bible studies, the retreats, the activities, the lock-ins, the friendships. For the past couple years, I've been a servant leader in a youth home ministry. To support myself, to pay the bills, I've been in the school system. And you could go through 4 years of college all you want. You could go through masters, PhDs. You can rattle off statistics, and trust me, I love statistics. But it doesn't become real until you see it firsthand. It just doesn't. And when I go into those schools, it's almost suffocating. The amount of hopelessness, the amount of depression, the amount of kids searching for acceptance and doing things that really debase their who they are, just to be accepted. See, kids so alienated from their parents and peers that they're dead inside. When I talk about student ministry, it's not focusing on the here and now. It's not a program, it's not a relationship, it's a mission. It's a mission to bring these kids Jesus, to show them that they are loved, to bring reconciliation to their families. That's what it's about. And to be the ones who, when the world spirals out of control, to be the ones that they could turn to point them to a solid rock. So many kids don't know the name of Jesus. That's what it's about. It's bringing the kingdom to a world that desperately needs it. It's about bringing the Matthew 25, feeding their souls visiting them in captivity and releasing them, releasing the spirit of freedom. That's what it's about. I could go on for hours and hours, and I hope I get the opportunity. Youth ministry is so important, and it is very near to my heart. In my opinion, it's one of the highest callings a person can receive. It's one of the most difficult as well, but it is so rewarding and crucial. There are several things that I bring to the table with student ministry, one of which is my passion. I'm passionate about the students. I'm passionate about their lives. I want to support them in their sporting events or their music or whatever they do, because I believe, that passion of theirs has been placed there by God. So I want to foster that. I want to grow that. I want to see them come into everything that God has for them. I'm passionate about their lives. Something else I bring to the table is creativity. A lot of my lessons use something creative about them. I remember the first lesson I ever did at my internship was about Moses in the wilderness. So when preparing my lesson, I got all these sticks and purchased little bugs from dollar store and made a campsite in the room, and the kids walked in and they were like, "Oh, what the heck is this?" They've never seen this before, and the lesson went fantastic. I've been known to do that. I've been known to do some pretty crazy things within reason to get the message across. So creativity and drama and music, and then just reaching them with the gospel. Something else too is I have CP, and I'm able to reach them on a deeper level that not a lot of people can, because I've gone through some major struggles in my life, and I can relate to the struggles that they go through. So passion, creativity, and being able to relate to them on a deeper level all brings it all together, and what I give for youth ministry. My vision for student ministry is to reach, equip, and send out. I believe that I can only do so much as someone in his 20s, 30s, or 40s. I can't reach out as well as someone who goes to the high school, who goes to the middle school. And yes, I'd go there for sporting events in every way I can, but there's that gap. I believe a youth ministry is like a coaching staff. They're on the sidelines, they're encouraging the kids, they're calling out plays, they're equipping them to make decisions, they're equipping them to go out and reach their peers for Christ. Not only that, I believe that we are to minister to the families as well. I believe that we are not called to take over parenting, but called to resource to the parents, equip the parents, and reach the parents if the child comes from the unchurched family. A lot of times too, and this is my third wrong and final point, a lot of times youth ministries neglect the youth leaders under the youth pastors' care. I believe in servant leadership. I believe that Jesus showed this perfectly when he washed his disciples' feet. And that's how I operate. I want to equip the leaders and make this youth ministry as much theirs as it is the church's. I want them to be so equipped, so encouraged every time they come, that if they feel led elsewhere, they're not leaving the youth ministry burned out, but excited about what God has in store for them. I know our time is drawing to a close. I'd love to continue this conversation with you. My heart is passionate about this. So I look forward to your call and look forward to further discussing youth ministry. God bless and have a wonderful week.